Hey friends, Luck here. Welcome back to another video. So today we're having a look at the Oppo Reno 7 Pro and the Oppo Reno 7. We're going to be looking at the build quality between these two, which have similar designs but with few differences between them. And we're also going to be looking at a little camera test as well as a little gaming test of these two absolutely beautiful devices. So first of all, we're going to look at the Pro version of the Oppo Reno. So with the Pro version, it charges with a USB Type-C, basically like all the latest devices now. It has a really sleek design, which looks absolutely wonderful. And it has a punch hole camera to the side, which is also really good. And at the sides, we also have a very minimalistic design. At the back, we have the cameras. So one unique feature about the camera is that it has indicator strips at the sides, which is absolutely wonderful when you think about such a device. In terms of camera, the camera is absolutely wonderful. Both the front facing and back facing camera are absolutely wonderful and absolutely clear. And it is definitely a must have for most people. In terms of gaming, the gaming on on this phone is actually pretty good. In terms of running games, I'm pretty sure it's going to run all the latest games extremely well. This is just a little test. This game doesn't necessarily test the full capacity of the phone, but definitely I'm sure the phone will handle most games incredibly well. So now we're going to have a look at the Oppo Reno 7. So the Oppo Reno 7 is the younger brother of the Oppo Reno 7 Pro. It is also beautiful and comes in beautiful colorways, charges with a USB Type-C, and also has basically the same design as the Pro version does. It does basically everything with some slight differences. In terms of the camera, the cameras on these two devices are quite different, and the normal Oppo Reno 7 doesn't have indicator lights around the camera, so that is something you should know. In terms of the camera on this phone also looks quite clear, as clear as that of the Oppo Reno 7 Pro. You can zoom it into any level that you want, which is actually pretty good. And it is definitely a wonderful device overall. The front facing camera is also pretty good. It takes amazing pictures and it does look really amazing with amazing quality overall. So the phone is definitely a must-have for most people. I think a lot of people will also enjoy the Oppo Reno 7 as much as they would enjoy the Oppo Reno 7 Pro. That is definitely something that I enjoy about this particular device. So in terms of gaming, it does run most games pretty well. I'm pretty sure it's going to run most of the flagship games absolutely well. Right now, we are playing a really minimal game that doesn't require a lot of the hardware, which is something that we can have an in-depth look when we get the phone in hand. I'm sure it will run basically all the games without any problems and without any lags. It is definitely a phone that most people should consider if you cannot get the Pro version. This is actually one of the phones that I can recommend you get while not getting the Pro version. It is absolutely wonderful. So now we're going to look at the two phones side by side in terms of their design as well. So like I explained before, they are basically similar in design. The way they look are absolutely similar, just the camera bumps are quite different between the two devices. So in terms of everything else, they do look absolutely amazing. Like I said, they come in different colorways. So the colorway that you choose definitely depends on you. You can choose either of the colorway. For the Pro version, I particularly like the black colorway. It does look absolutely wonderful and absolutely slick when you compare it with the other ones that they have. So in terms of the camera between the two devices, like I said, the cameras are quite similar, but that of the Pro does look a little bit more clear compared to that of the normal Oppo Reno 7. So that is something that you guys should also have in mind. So both of them basically have the same hardware, the same surroundings. They do both charge with a USB Type-C connector, which is something that is also pretty good among the both of them. Overall, whichever one you choose depends on you. They are absolutely wonderful devices and you will definitely enjoy using either of them. So let's just look at three of them in colorways. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.